Realm Shift, Chapter 3.
Meanwhile, in a dark and disturbing room, an evil protogen dressed in black with a black hood, called Kalax, sits on a black chair, gazing upon a crystal ball.
This is interesting.
Two blue globs, also dressed in black, with white faces and red glowing eyes, came up from behind him.
What do you see?
I believe I have stumbled upon something very interesting.
What is it? What is it?
I'm not sure, but I think I found Anthony the sergal. Let's just watch and see what happens. If an evil opportunity arrives, I'll jump right in it.
Back where Anthony and his friends ended up, they got transported to a rainforest in the fourth dimension called the Oblivion Realm. Anthony was lying down on the ground sleeping. Anthony had a backpack available with clothing with the yellow gizmo in it.
Anthony, wake up.
Star Trek for 200, Alex.
Anthony, you are not in jeopardy.
Anthony opened his eyes.
What the? Where are we?
I think we ended up in a forest, and Jeremy has gone looking for food.
Anthony got dressed and then searched his pockets.
Hey, where's my crystal?
Emily glared at Anthony.
Anthony, are you listening to me?
Yeah, sure I am.
Anthony looked in his backpack and found his yellow gizmo.
Oh, now I remember. It's in that yellow thing.
Anthony equipped the backpack and walked with Emily down a pathway in the rainforest.
Okay, Emily, let's go and find Jeremy.
Suddenly, Emily heard a noise.
Do you hear that?
No, but I see Jeremy. He's right up ahead.
Emily stopped. Anthony walked quickly towards Jeremy.
Hey, wait for me!
Anthony and Emily both caught up to Jeremy.
You're finally awake. I've noticed that there's no weed anywhere. Not even any mushrooms. Mushrooms always grow in the forest.
Jeremy, you know you don't smoke weed. And I don't think it would be a good idea to eat any mushrooms. They could be poisonous.
I know. I was just kidding.
Since we're in an unknown situation, I suggest we all pray.
Do we have to?
Emily looked at Jeremy with a serious expression.
Come on, Jeremy.
Okay, if you want to pray, we'll pray. But make it quick.
Meanwhile, in a dark and disturbing room, Kalax looked upon his crystal ball.
Oh, yes. I think I'll arrive right there.
Kalax opened a portal on a wall and fired a huge blast of purple energy through the portal, and then entered it seconds later. He ended up right where Otter tribe members used to be standing. The blast of energy rendered most of the Otter tribe to piles of dust. Kalax floated towards the cowering remaining Otter tribe members, including the Otter tribe leader.
Hello. I am Kalax, your new ruler. Obey me, and I will let you live like kings from the east. If you don't, well, you've seen what I'm capable of, right?
Back where Anthony and his friends were,
Dear Heavenly Fates, I ask of thee to guide us through this unknown situation. Please send someone to help us get home safely. In the name of the Fates, amen.
Jeremy, Emily, and Anthony all heard an explosion in the distance.
What was that?
I don't know. I think I hear a cat meowing.
Suddenly, more noises are heard in the distance. Anthony gasped and looked towards a pathway. Anthony walked quickly towards the noise. Emily and Jeremy both followed. A black male native house cat looked around meowing as if he were looking for someone. When Anthony and his friends arrived, he approached Jeremy, sat down, and looked up and meowing.
Oh, I think he wants to be cuddled.
Aw, okay. I'll cuddle with him.
Jeremy picked up the cat in his arms. The cat immediately started to nuzzle him and lick his face.
Aw, he likes you.
Anthony and Emily both petted the cat and enjoyed his company for several minutes, not knowing a dangerous situation was approaching them.
Seize them! Get them!
The cat jumped out of Jeremy's arms and ran away.
I mean seize them!
Anthony and Jeremy both looked at each other with a shocked expression on their faces.
Let's get the crap out of here.
Anthony, Jeremy, and Emily all ran and dodged over logs and around trees.
Ah, crap, my ankle. Crap.
Emily tripped and sprained her ankle. Anthony stopped suddenly, turned around, and looked back at Emily.
Emily, hurry up!
Leave her. She will slow us down.
Anthony left Emily behind and caught her with Jeremy. Anthony had a sad expression on his face. The Otter tribe leaders stopped the tribe right where Emily was. Anthony and Jeremy both hid behind trees. 4 warriors fought with Emily, but she was overpowered by one of them doing a nerve pinch on her. The warrior caught her just before she hit the ground.
Hey, careful. This girl is very valuable to us. Well, I did catch her in time, didn't I?
Both warriors grabbed an arm, lifted her in a T shape, and continued their journey to a campsite. Anthony and Jeremy crouched low as the Otter tribe passed by. They looked at the Otter tribe leader. He sat on a gondola chair that is attached to a platform made with large branches along with 2 long thin logs on each end, carried by 4 warriors going to their campsite. Anthony, Jeremy, got up and followed the tribe leader near a clearing.
That was close. They almost saw us, the thanks to your flashy look.
Flashy look. The girls love me in this, including that girl, Emily. I don't see any girls hovering around you when you're dressed like that.
The Otter tribe leader stood up and pointed to a tree.
Carry her to that tree. Tie her up. I'll deal with her later.
The Otter tribe leader sat back down on the throne while Emily was carried by the 2 warriors to said tree. Emily is tied to a tree. Anthony and Jeremy went to the center of the clearing. The Otter tribe leader saw them both right away. Anthony and Jeremy saw Emily tied up to the tree. They immediately ran to untie her, but 2 warriors rushed out from behind the tree and stopped Anthony and Jeremy. Emily woke up and realized that she was tied up and started struggling. Then she gave up and watched Anthony and Jeremy.
I'm tired of these shenanigans, yo! Tribe leader, tell your hooligans to back off! I'm giving up the damn crystal!
One of the warriors walked toward Anthony and held out his hand, palm up. Anthony took off the backpack, opened it, and acquired the crystal.